He passed away. I'm sorry.
It's 6:30 p.m. on June 30th. An armed man is stalking his ex-girlfriend, Tasha Castaneda, who's attending another man's birthday party. In just a few minutes, he plans to go in and do the unthinkable.
Ma'am, I need you to tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, today's my brother's birthday dinner, and I think she invited a girl, and I think the girl's boyfriend, I think he showed up and he just shot my brother.
Officers quickly rush to the scene, completely unaware of the horror they're about to walk into.
Thank you.
Oh,
44,
no.
I'm out with her. Is there anybody in the house? Ma'am, who's in the house? Does anybody have a gun in here?
No.
Okay, here, watch out. Watch out. Here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why, like, you can't, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you, as a woman, you try to move on after a breakup in a relationship, but the man won't let you do it, and he flip out and pop. I'm assuming this the new boyfriend or something, bro. Like, I understand. That's crazy, bro.
Here, watch out. Okay. Here, honey.
Damn, they just let him walk.
Fitz, what do you got where?
Right there.
Okay. I need you to move, ma'am.
Please. She was going to.
Hey, do me a favor. Just hold my flashlight right here,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
S5 EMS is entering.
Where's it at? Right there in the shoulder? Yep. I got a real faint pulse.
The victim is 22-year-old Kelly Torres, struck 6 times in the upper body. His pulse is so faint, officers can't tell if he's moments from death or already gone. But with no time to waste, especially with a killer on the loose, they rush him outside and scramble him into the ambulance.
Bro. Take the monitor off. Play it flat. All right.
We got one to the neck.
Yep.
There's another one to this arm.
Okay, put this
There's
rail up.
2 chest seals on the abdomen.
Appreciate you.
He's not gonna make it. Barely, and it may have been a sinus pulse from him bleeding out because he was losing a lot of blood. That's why I stopped CPR, because he was losing more blood from CPR than he was with just the chest seals on there.
Kelly is rushed to the hospital, clinging to life. With his condition uncertain, officers turn to the witnesses inside the home, desperate to figure out what exactly had happened. And they don't know it yet, but the suspect is already fleeing, and they're racing against the clock to catch him.
Oh, man, we gotta catch
So the
him.
first person they speak to is the victim's sister, Alondra Rosales, and what she reveals makes it clear the shooter was targeting someone specific.
Is it just you guys here?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
1 second. Okay. Well, who was home when this happened?
My mom, her, and me. There was a guy who came in and he opened the door and he picked us up and I saw that he had a gun and I told my mom to grab my son, take him to the room, and he asked her. He said, "What are you doing here?" And I don't know what she replied. And then he asked, "Do you love me? What are you doing here?" And he just shot. I heard 4 to 6 shots. I can't remember exactly. And then he just ran out.
From Alondra's account, it becomes clear that the woman sitting behind her on the sofa, 21-year-old Tasha Castaneda, is connected to the shooter. And when they turn to speak with her, they discover she knows exactly what went down.
What's his name?
Melvin Orlando Guevara Jr.
So it's your ex-boyfriend? All right, I'm gonna have you come outside. All right, when did y'all break up?
Tell the truth.
It's been 5 weeks.
Was he violent during?
Oh, me, this is a fresh. I'm sorry for pausing, but this is fresh. He is not over this relationship. He still thinks she is his, and you already moved on to another dude. This is a fatal attraction. I don't know what made them break up. Maybe she seen signs, but like, oh man, 5 weeks.
In your relationship? Did it ever get reported?
No. I don't know how he has my location. I turned it off. It is literally,
He's literally popped into my
He
job.
followed
He's
you.
pulled up everywhere that
Okay.
he's been talking about. He was gonna kill, he was gonna hurt me.
Have you known Kelly for a long time?
Today is the first day that I've texted him in years.
How long were you here?
I wasn't even here for 20 minutes.
Jesus.
It's not the first time. Like, he would say if I did something, then he would hurt somebody, and he's gonna go. And I think he already tried because he had marks on his neck.
While talking to Tasha, it quickly becomes clear that Melvin is dangerous and unpredictable. Tasha explains that she and Melvin had been together for 6 years before breaking up just 5 weeks earlier. Since then, he had unraveled, threatening her, stalking her, attempting to harm himself, and creating multiple terrifying incidents that left her in constant fear. It was obvious this wasn't just a breakup gone bad. It was an obsession turned violent. And what unsettles them the most is Tasha's fear that Melvin always seems to know where she is. Somehow, he's tracking her, which means even now, she may not be safe. With this in mind, police issue a statewide bolo for Melvin and his white dually pickup. The manhunt is on, but catching him will prove to be anything but simple.
Oh, man, he gonna go out with a bang, bro. He don't
Hours
care.
pass with no sign of Melvin. It feels like he's vanished. And with a gunman on the loose, every minute that slips by only raises the danger. But after nearly 5 hours, a lead finally comes in. Melvin's truck, parked outside a home in the city. Officers race to the scene, surrounding the property and preparing for the worst. For the first time that night, it seems like they might finally have him cornered. But as they're about to learn, this won't be as simple as it seems.
Bro, he's about to go out with a bang, bro.
We know you're inside the residence. We are not leaving. Come to the door with your hands above your head. Do it now.
Officers surround the house, weapons drawn, calling for Melvin to come out. They make contact with the homeowner, his friend's mother, hoping she can provide information about his whereabouts. But it quickly appears to the officers that she isn't being entirely truthful.
She's being evasive. She said that he showed up around 6:30 when she got home. Melvin did, our suspect, and she doesn't know where they went after that.
And his vehicle?
Apparently Mario's drives a tan truck that's not that tan truck, but she said it's a tan truck, but it's not that tan truck.
She doesn't know anything besides tan truck.
Yep.
Is it on the same insurance standard?
I have no clue.
Why would you leave and not take your truck?
Right. Well, so she says that they have 2 tan trucks, suddenly. She says they have 2 tan trucks. I think they're inside.
They are
Officers
inside.
begin to suspect she's not telling the whole truth. Melvin's car is still parked outside, suggesting he hasn't left the scene, and her evasiveness only fuels their doubts. So they split up. Some continue to watch the house, while others push into the wooded area by the house, guns raised, searching for Melvin, bracing for an ambush.
What's gonna happen, bro?
Anybody
Hey, you got the K9 unit out there?
I think we have them all on order.
I got one window.
He inside?
Okay, just from my vantage point, there's a lot of brush and stuff, so I won't be able to see him in the house, but if he like tries to hop this fence or something, we got the west side.
10-4, we got about 4 or 5 guys on the other side of the fence.
They ready, too.
Officers sweep through the trees, but the search comes up empty, with no sign of him anywhere. So they hold their position in the wooded area in case he makes an escape from the house. Back in front of the residence, a radio call comes in, and it soon seems like the mother was telling the truth after all.
S8 all units, status update. The mother says that our suspect is with her son in a tan or champagne covered Chevrolet driving around trying to calm down. Keep your eyes out on the perimeter for...
What the fuck is he calming down for? He did what he did already. Like, bro, that is... they've been together 6 years, bro, and they freshly broke up, bro. He is not over that relationship. Like 5 weeks fresh, and you already meeting up with a dude. Like he probably had a tracker or something on her car, and she just don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Cause man,
For a tan Silverado. I'll try to get more identifying information on that as we go.
Is it not this one that's in the driveway already?
Yeah, no, they're driving around in.
So her son's driving around with the homicide suspect, just trying to calm him down. But your driver's outside.
What is real bad?
The confirmation from the officer flips the situation on its head. Melvin isn't inside the house at all. He's already gone, driving through the city with his friend Mario in a truck nearly identical to the one in the driveway. The mistake has cost officers precious time, and now they're back to square one with their dangerous gunman still on the loose.
what city is? Oh, Tyler, Texas. Okay.
Over the next hour, the manhunt intensifies. Multiple units scouring the city, desperate to spot Melvin before he disappears again. Then, one of the patrols stumbles on something strange. A flipped truck matching the description of Melvin's vehicle on the side of the road. As officers inspect the overturned truck, it quickly becomes clear that it is not the vehicle Melvin was driving. The search continues across the city as investigators pursue other possible leads.
Tyler PD 321 en route with the ARV. Alright, guys, just took off running that vehicle matches description.
Oh well. They said a truck ran?
No, somebody chased after a Nissan Rogue that was just over.
Oh, dang.
Yet again, officers run into a false lead, this time even pursuing the wrong vehicle. With no confirmed sightings of Melvin's truck, confidence in the search begins to fade. But just as it seems he may have gotten away, another radio call comes in.
Come on, 10-4. The vehicle returns to this friend that he's with. 81 copy of plate. Call George X-ray 1388.
Mercy.
Carbon, if that's the truck, we're taking off. They're following a truck.
That's gonna be it.
We gotta hear it.
It's cracking.
After more than an hour of relentless searching and several false leads, an officer finally spots the vehicle at South-Southeast Loop 323 and confirms that Melvin and Mario are inside. They radio for backup, and within minutes, multiple units rush to the scene, taking positions to the south and west of the truck, preparing to confront Melvin. But they can't take any chances, because based on Tasha's earlier statements, it's clear Melvin isn't afraid of dying and could do something extremely reckless, so officers approach with caution.
Guns out blazing.
106. Hey! Hands! Keep.
Walk backwards. Hey, I got it. Walk backwards. Keep walking back right there. Stay. Stop. Keep your hands up. Alright, get on your knees. Keep your hands up.
Negative, we got one out.
Face away from me. Hands up. Walk back. Keep coming.
Since I got pistol, I'll go
Keep
cook.
coming. Keep your hands up. Keep walking back. Keep your hands up.
I wouldn't be surprised if dude ain't offed himself already. I'm totally I wouldn't be surprised, but he might still be in the car. I don't know. They on the side of the road. Like, why would they just be on the side of the road chilling, knowing they on the they on the run? So I'm assuming he probably offed himself in front of his friend. Maybe, I don't know. I might be wrong.
29. I got the driver contained in my vehicle. All right, take a seat for me.
It's
your boy.
Okay.
Oh, he right there. I was wrong. Oh,
10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10
look like he did that.
Get your insurance, bro.
Officers immediately detain Melvin and Mario and bring them to the station for questioning. Right now, detectives need a confession. All they have are witness accounts and accusations. Without something concrete, the case could collapse in court and Melvin could walk free. So detectives prepare for the interrogation. But almost immediately, it becomes clear that getting Melvin to confess, or even say anything at all, will prove far more difficult than expected.
So what happened now, man? It's a lot of dumb stuff? So she tell you where she was at tonight? No. How'd you figure out where she's at?
Truck.
Her truck? You have like an app or something like that? So what all did you do when you knew where she was at? Was she like not answering or something? Do what?
Yeah, she wasn't answering, I don't know.
She didn't tell you where she was at, you just showed up over there? So what all happened when you got over there, man?
Man, I messed up.
You were messed up? Just acting in the moment?
Whatever I was feeling, I was intoxicated.
What were you intoxicated on, man?
Alcohol.
Alcohol? How much did you have to drink? So were you aiming at anybody when you shot, or you just firing, or what? Do you know how many times you shot? Like 1 or 2 times, a bunch of times? Do you know if you hit anybody?
No, I don't.
Well, you did hit somebody.
Right.
And that person's dead.
Melvin barely responds to the detectives, only mumbling occasionally. Frustrated but strategic, the detectives change their approach, steering the conversation towards his relationship with Tasha, knowing that his obsession might finally make him open up.
How long you all get together?
7 years.
7 years? So you're what, 21? So y'all like high school sweethearts for the most part?
High school, definitely middle school.
So y'all engaged at one point or something?
Yes, sir.
So I'm not trying to get up in your business. What y'all fighting over?
I guess for not being enough, you're not being enough, I don't know, man.
So why'd you bring the gun over there, man?
You said you were mad, right?
You trying to hurt Tasha or no?
No, I'm trying to hurt anybody. I don't know what I would do.
Were you just feeling mad? Seeing red?
What I was seeing, man? I don't drink a lot, dude, so I don't know, man. I wanted to feel whatever she was feeling.
Were you mad that she was there with another?
I'm gonna let it play. I'm sorry. We're gonna let it play.
No, not really. We're trying to get over everything. I really don't know, man. I don't know what's been going on the past few days, man. Haven't had any sleep. I've been thinking about this. I don't know what's going on. Can't move it. I was trying to get back together. I guess help. I mean, I don't even know where we were as a couple. I don't know. I was just there trying to make things better.
Describe that to me, man. What do you mean by that?
I don't know, man.
So
I've been working hard, man. Struggling, fighting. She just really wanted to get drunk. I wanted to feel that.
So you've been trying to work through the relationship, and she just wants to.
She wanted to be free.
Party or what?
Right. Yeah. She wanted to be young, bro.
I think that was her intention, to just leave. That's what she was ready for. I don't know.
Melvin finally revealed everything they needed. An obsession with Tasha, mixed with jealousy over her being at another man's birthday, drove Melvin to murder. And with his pattern of threats and violent outbursts, it was only a matter of time before it ended in tragedy. Though he claimed to be under the influence that night, the fact that he fired 6 shots suggests this wasn't an accident, but an intentional act. Back at the hospital, Kelly Torres was pronounced dead from his injuries. He would never make it home from what should have been his 22nd birthday. As for the others that night, Melvin's friend Mario had only been driving him around, trying to calm him down. He was eventually released without charges. Melvin, however, was charged with murder on June 30th, 2024, and held on $500,000 bail. On February 2nd, after a 2-day trial, he was found guilty of capital murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole.
It's, man,